Isab is one of the largest Bloons servers on the platform, and in today's video I will be showing you how Isab got here and the history behind his channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Anyway, let's get to the video. Chapter 1 of the birth. On January 3rd, 2014, Isab posted his first video on YouTube. It was a King of the Hill video, which is a series of his, where he would go up against other people. He would post for every episode of King of the Hill 2 to 4 battles with his opponent. Then he would move on to the next episode. He would also make Bloons Monkey City videos and compete in tournaments. This would go okay for some time, with very many BTD battles videos as well as Bloons Monkey City.
Hello again everyone, and today I will take my revenge on the last of the special missions, and that is Phase Crystal. If you guys didn't know before, I made a video of this dreaded special mission before, and I failed horribly at it. This is probably one of the hardest of the special missions, but that isn't really saying much considering most of the special missions are a joke.
He would turn most of these into series or make them into specials. He would occasionally upload other games such as SAS, Zombie Assault, and Gemcraft. But these videos didn't do as good as his BTD videos.
Hello everyone, and boy do I have something special to show you guys today. Yes, this is SAS Zombie Assault 4, a new game that is currently in the beta from Ninja Kiwi. For this video I will just be playing the very first level in the game. As you can see I am only level 1. So let's jump right on into this.
He would use robot voices in his videos, which made his videos honestly a lot funnier back then. His comedy and commentary was generally better than most at that time too.
And I have 3 words for you guys today. Bloons Monkey City. So yeah, what about Bloons Monkey City? Well, I am going to show you guys a video about it of course. Why else is this video titled Bloons Monkey City?
He was pretty good at BTD games and he liked to play them a lot. He would upload frequently. Usually his videos were similar. But his funny robot voice and well-crafted commentary made it a lot better than it would have been without. This concludes the birth of the channel, and where he cemented his place as a Bloons tuber, showing that he wouldn't give up. So without further ado, let's get to the next chapter. Chapter 2, the early growth. This chapter is mainly the one showcasing the grind to get him from a low-tier Bloons tuber to a high low-tier, respected Bloons tuber. He would post many other games, mostly being SAS Zombie Assault, and even Clicker Heroes. Interesting! Most of his videos were Monkey City videos, where he would play a bunch of maps in a big series. BTD Battles was also a favorite on the Isab channel back then, but Bloons Monkey City dominated most of his videos. He also continued to branch out his content, continued to make more and more Clicker Heroes, and also Kingdom Rush Origins videos on his channel. Robot Man liked his variety. After a while, his BTD videos weren't getting as much views compared to his Tap Titans videos or Clicker Heroes videos, and I myself am confused for why he went with BTD and never gave up. Video after video after video, he wouldn't stop at all. Even though his BTD videos weren't doing well, he just kept on pushing through, and I must say, mad respect for Isab. One of the biggest BTD videos at the time was BTD5's secret OP strategy on hard mode, which he posted 6 years ago. The video blew up massively and, as of writing, has almost 400,000 views. Wow. His channel really started to pick up pace, and his content was becoming more and more Bloons-like, with less and less other types of content. Blue CD6 was his playground where he could explore, test, create, and enjoy the game of Monkey. But when 2006 came, Isab began to make more and more BTD Battles content where you play competitively against other players.
Fire footage on the best possible arena to find decent players, BFB Coliseum. Thankfully, in my first match I do come across someone worthy enough of this arena, Gaming Shaft, who you can see has a YouTube channel based on their name again. If you play battles and make videos on it, putting YT before your name is actually a great way to get people to check out your channel.
2006, he also posted one of my favorite videos showcasing a new blimp called the ISAB.
I cannot believe what my eyes are seeing right now. It's the eyes of Bloon, aka the indestructible supernatural air blimp. clocking in at a max speed of 54 pixels per second and weighing in at 63 metric shit tons. This Bloon has to have been the creation of a terrible person, even worse than if Hitler, Bin Laden, Stalin, Mao, and Ariana Grande combined to become one person. And our group of trained monkeys are no match for the Isab. It's going to run right through this pumpkin patch with not a single dent.
And this is the end of the early girl, and this is where we move on to the next chapter. Chapter 3, the BTD Battles period. This period began around February of 2016, and this is when he began posting major amounts of BTD Battles content. He would showcase updates, go against other hackers, showcase strategies, as well as many other cool things. He would break a few records where he would get the earliest ZOMG, the earliest Sun God, and other things such as that. On April 10th, 2016, he had 20,000 subscribers and did a Q&A. And the comments of the video were so nice. He would continue to make more and more and more and more BTD Battles videos, as well as testing out the Steam version and reading the reviews of said Steam version. On May 25th, 2016, he apparently got a false copyright claim. He had to deal with copyright claims before, but never a fake one, and never one where his videos got blocked due to it. This copyright abuse continued and didn't stop, with more and more of Isab's videos being taken down by YouTube. Eventually, this did end though, and Isab moved on. On 24th of July, Isab participated in a mega tournament set up by Ninja Kiwi, where he would fight against Super Down Bobo in the first round. He would also need to go up against BTD Blaze in the semifinals and Candy in the finals. In the first round, he won against Candy. And the second round, he won again. But in the third round, he sadly lost. But in the fourth round, he was able to win, making him the ultimate victor. He would continue his Bloons TD grind, posting more and more videos, such as how to win every game, top 5 worst abilities, and more. On August 9th, 2016, he uploaded a video explaining why he didn't like BTD Battles anymore.
This video for a while, but I feel now is the appropriate time to address all the issues about Bloons TD Battles that has led to its decline and my gradual loss of interest in it. Now I don't intend for this to be whining/rant video, even though it'll probably come off as such, so I apologize to all of you, especially Ninja Kiwi if that's the case. First off, no, I'm not quitting battles, if that's the vibe you're getting from the video so far, but I am in fact not enjoying the game as much as I used to, and there's lots of reasons for that, reasons which you've heard me say countless times in my videos, if you've been keeping up with them.
He explained why he didn't like the game anymore, and he was burnt out from playing it so
from the
much.
game after having played it for so long, you'd think all those years of Bloon popping would take a toll eventually, wouldn't it? But I feel it extends way beyond that. It's not like I play battles regularly enough to get burnt out from it. Even back when I was grinding arenas when they came out, I barely played any more than a few a day, and regularly went a few days without even playing. So rather I think it more has to do with the current meta of battles, and how it's been pretty stale, in both classic and card battles modes. Yes, I know cards has only been out for 2 months, but as you saw in the tournament, the laser cannon eco strategy, which is pretty boring to pull off since it's basically all about defending, quickly rose to popularity, and with no other alternative that could match it. You're pretty much screwed if you're not using this strategy. Sure, you could say I'm not forced to use this in all the Crucible games I play since they don't feature the best players all the time, but to someone who views games like battles from a competitive standpoint and finds out playing your opponent through dick/tower choice is part of the fun in playing the game, what fun is it if both players are using the exact same loadout?
He would still post a few BTD Battles videos, but later he would post 2 videos, which would kind of cement the end of the BTD Battles
My biggest
era.
fear is coming true. Views are down, watch time is down, subs are down, likes are down, hell, even I'm feeling down. This might be the end of this channel. I don't think there's any way I can recover from this. No, but seriously, shit's been doing pretty bad recently, and I want to talk to you about it, not so I can cry and whine to you about my sudden lack of views, but rather to give you insight on why it's happening to me and pretty much everyone else in the Bloons world.
Bloons channels are dying came first, where he would show his watch time, likes, and views were going down by the day, and he was just feeling burnt out due to playing a lot of BTD Battles, and channel update video came second. He would explain why he was gone for some time, saying that school and other real-life things were mostly the reason. This is where the Bloons TD Battles period ends, and we move on to the next stage in the history of Isab. This chapter is where he would grind to make videos, but in a manner that fit him after the battles burn out. Not too long after the channel update, he would also do a Q&A with his good old robot voice. He would continue to post BTD5 videos, as well as some Bloons Super Monkey 2, and not to forget good old battles. The battle period was indeed over, but he would still frequently post it, alongside a few meme videos such as Dark Monkey vs Temple of the Monkey Sun, of the Monkey God, and how to beat the unpoppable red balloon. Most of his battles videos were now less competitive, with videos such as how to pop 100,000 balloons at the same time, and match Temple of the Monkey God. This is why this chapter is called The Calm Grind, because his videos were a lot more laid back and different, so it's competitive videos, which he got burnt out from. Mod videos were also something he liked, and the occasional competitive video would be posted, but most of his videos were now a lot chiller than before, and in my opinion, a lot more fun to watch. His hypersonic videos were especially fun to see because his robot voice and great after-game commentary made his videos 10 times better.
It's got hyperspeed, baby, as does pretty much every other upgrade when it's under the influence of a 64 times speed multiplier. Watching these little bolts just shred through these hyper-plump ceramics is quite oddly satisfying, I gotta say. Alright, so let us move on to the grape shot version of the Particle Engineer upgrade, which shoots out 4 purple bolts alongside the main blue bolt, but even smaller and at different angles. Kind of looks like to me that the secondary bolts aren't actually shooting at the max speed.
But even though he liked his new video style, as it was less hard on him, he still had a lot of things that he didn't like about BB battles, and that he wouldn't give up on. This grind would continue on for a few more months with so many new videos being posted, but nothing really special happening, generally. But then something happened. I posted a video titled, Why January 2018 was the worst month of my life.
The past couple of years of YouTube have brought along quite a lot of ups and downs, but nothing quite like what I've experienced in the past month. Here is why January 20th, 18 was the worst month of my life. My channel died. What was once a glittering ball of sunshine has quickly turned into nothing but dust, dry, barren of any content, with no signs of recovery anytime soon. But hey, what can I do when each video I pump out only nets me the equivalent of a dozen or so chickpeas, making it difficult to feed the entire herd, I mean family, day in and day out. It also doesn't help the cost of living has increased enormously within this time either, both factors making it difficult to have a positive outlook on the prospects of life.
His first reason for being so upset was the fact that his channel, as well as the content he posted, was dying, becoming less and less original and less fun to make. The cost of living was also increased, and when he checked his YouTube analytics, everything was red. The only thing going up was the amount of dislikes he got.
Every morning I break my arms, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake with my arms broken until the thought of BTD6's release puts me to sleep.
Every morning he would break his arms, and every afternoon he would break his arms. He would lie awake in bed at night with his broken arms until the thought of BT battles releasing puts him to sleep. He was having Sudoku thoughts every single day. I was thinking about Sudoku, even though it isn't healthy to always think about Sudoku.
Sudoku has been on my mind a lot lately. I know it isn't healthy to think about Sudoku so much, but I can't help it. The thought of Sudoku keeps me distracted from the red that covers the screen every time I log into YouTube. Sudoku is really helping me through this BTD6 waiting period, but I'm not sure how much longer I can take it.
Blue CD6 was announced, but was still far away, and NijiTV had also delayed the release even further. I am sad. You're sad. We're all sad. Isab, January 2018.
I'm sad. You're sad. We're all sad.
A few other reasons he was so bummed out was due to burning his hand on a very hot oven whilst he was cooking, which, quoted from Isab, hurt like a bitch. It was also lacking motivation to play his favorite game, League of Legends. He only played it 5 times that month. Due to that, he lacked his daily dose of salt and rage, causing more problems to arise. And the Again Knuckles meme was still alive. Despite January being the worst month for him, he did a voice reveal on April 15th. And this would cause the end of a robot voice dominance, with him moving on to his real voice. This brings us to the end. And it made me thinking, well, we haven't talked about BTD6 yet. Doggo. And that's because this video is getting too long, which is why I'm making a part 2 soon. So if you did enjoy, then make sure to like and subscribe as well as comment. Isab, Poggers, to show your dominance among others. But that's it for today. Goodbye, y'all. I'll see you next time.